Mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well being. It affects how we think, feel, and act. It also helps to determine how we handle stress, relate with others, and make choices. Over the course of our life, we all can experience mental health problems like thinking, mood, and behavioral disorders. Sometimes irritation, anxiety, and even in some cases, suicidal thoughts. Everyone has some risk for developing a mental health disorder. Even your child, your parents, your partner, no matter their age, sex, income, or ethnicity. Since the onset of COVID-19 pandemic, several reports have indicated a worsening of mental health issue among individuals across the world, especially in India. A survey by the Indian Psychiatric Society indicated that 20% or more people suffered from poor mental health due to COVID-19 virus and associated lockdowns, particularly younger individuals. The survey also found that 14% or more young adults reported often feeling depressed or having little interest in doing things. Hi, I am Dr. Arijit Banerjee, and in the occasion of World Mental Health Week, in this video, I will discuss on common mental health problems, its method of recovery and treatment, and prevention of mental health disorders. So keep watching, it will definitely help you. But before that, subscribe the channel to get more videos on different disease, treatment, and prevention. WHO defines mental health as a state of well-being in which an individual realizes his or her own abilities, can cope with the normal stress of life, can work productively, and able to make a contribution to his or her community. The recent survey by UNICEF and other research study shows that in India, average 83% of all young people is in favor for seeking support of mental health problems. So now we will know some common mental health problems, its symptoms, and treatment options. Number 1, depression. World Health Organization or WHO data shows that at least 57 million people in India are affected by depression. The early signs of depression are constant sadness for a prolonged period, loss of interest in personal or social activities, low self-worth, and disturbed sleep. Each of these can harm your office, your personal relationship, and in many other ways. For a depressed person, every day is a fight for survival. Person with a recent heartbreaks, public humiliation, failure in exams are easily affected by this kind of disorders. But unfortunately, some people don't feel any noticeable symptoms except mentally not feeling well, and those patients are most vulnerable. And if depression progresses and becomes severe, suicidal thoughts or suicidal attempts may be set in. To check whether you are suffering from depression or not, you can use DAS score, that is Depression, Anxiety and Stress Scale Score, DASS score. The DAS is a 42 self-report scale designed to measure the negative emotional states of depression, anxiety and stress. You can see the interpretation of the DAS score over here, and to get the DAS score, I will share the link in the description. You can check it out to assess whether you are depressed or not. Treatment of depression. The mainstream treatment is usually medication, talk therapy, or a combination of both. But interestingly, research suggests that doing exercise daily for at least 15 to 20 minutes reduce 42% depressive symptoms and normalize brain changes associated with depression. So whenever you feel depressed again, try to perform some workouts or exercise. It will definitely help you to get rid of this. Next is anxiety disorder. Phobic anxiety disorders, as a result of intense fear, account for nearly 2% of all disease burden in India, and other anxiety disorders make up for an additional 1.2% according to NMHS data. To be sure, anxiety is a normal emotion in situations that provoke fear or excitement, but when the frequency and severity of anxious episodes spikes, this may be a sign of anxiety disorder. People living with an anxiety disorder may feel irritation, restless, irritability, anger issue, trembling, and difficulty in concentration, and insomnia. Obsessive compulsive disorder or OCD is a type of anxiety disorder in which a person wants certain things in a specific way, such as repeated cleaning of clothes and hands or reorganizing things in a particular fashion, etc. Anxiety disorder is a common phenomena for mostly in younger adults. Treatment of anxiety disorder. Anxiety disorder can be managed with therapies that relieve stress. Meditation and yoga have been useful in some cases. Studies show that behavioral and psychological therapy has positive results clinically. Again, global research studies have shown that regular at least 10 minutes of meditation can reduce 54.5% of anxiety disorder among patients, especially who are younger adults and mid-aged. Next, we will discuss about the bipolar mood disorder. Again, it's a very common mental health problem in India. Bipolar disorder is a mental health condition that causes extreme mood swing that include emotional highs, that is mania, hypomania, and lows, that is severe depression. People who have bipolar disorder can have periods in which they feel overly happy or energized, and in other moments they feel very sad, hopeless, sluggish, mostly sometimes violent, and even suicidal. In between those two periods they feel normal. So we can understand that bipolar, the term itself describes the problem. Bipolar means in one hand they are extremely jovial, happy, and then suddenly their mood changes and they become very much irritated, depressed, and even suicidal. There are few types of bipolar disorders, including bipolar type 1 disorder, defined by maniac episodes that last at least 7 days, or by a violent and aggressive symptoms that are so severe that even the person needs immediate hospital care. Next, bipolar 2 disorder, defined by a pattern of depressive episodes, where in bipolar type 1 we can see the violence and aggression, in type 2 we can see the depression, and last or the third one is cyclothymic disorder, where both symptoms of part 1 and 2 can be seen. Sometimes a person might experience symptoms of bipolar disorder that do not match the three categories listed above, which is referred as unspecified, bipolar, and related disorders. Bipolar disorder is typically diagnosed during the late adolescence, that is teen years, or in early adulthood. Mostly young school and college students are more prone to develop this kind of disorder. So parents need to be very concerned regarding the bipolar disorder. If you can see that your child have any kind of symptoms, please consult to your nearest psychiatrist as early as possible. Treatment of bipolar disorder. Apart from the proper medications, continuous support from friends, family, and society can help to manage the condition. Global studies suggested that regular practice of meditation, leading life in routine, music therapy, and a regular exercise have shown significant improvement among patients. So those are very common three mental problems what we have discussed in this video, and in the upcoming videos we will discuss individually more specific mental problems. Basically, by keeping your eyes, ears, and minds open, we might be able to help a friend, family member, or colleague going through any of these conditions and provide help they need. Always remember, your little help can save someone's life. That's all for today. If you find this video helpful, like the video, subscribe the channel, and share this information with others.